Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. Go in here and $45 will be spent on that, and $35 will be spent on that side, and then the paving, sandstone. I'm doing sandstone all through the prison for this one. I have no money. I can put one piece of sandstone in there. That is, oh, there we go, there's the other one. Right. That is looking a little better. We can get those to come in. They can be brought in. I've got more timber down there that will be able to go through. Now I'm waiting on my workforce to put these in. These walls do take a little bit of time. I got another $4.5 grand coming in with these new prisoners that are being brought to us. That's a good thing. Maximum security. See, the numbers in maximum security rise steadily. Wait, I had a thingy over here. I think. Some sort of issue going on. Right, well, they have now turned up. I've had my new prisoners turn up. Everything else is looking acceptable. I've had the money turn up from doing the other bit over here. And now we've got more workshop stuff. Although, like, the license plates, they will just keep making those. I don't know if there's contracts that I can get for making more license plates. So we will have a look at that. It's this exercise and family thing is the biggest thing. Luxuries is definitely something we want to work on, but we need a little bit more money to be able to do that. I'm busy upgrading this wall. It's going to make it more difficult for anybody to escape by tunneling out. So I'm quite happy to stick with making the wall for a minute. Let them go through and build a few extra bits in a little while. Right, let's not concern ourselves with that. If I do decide to increase maximum security, I may build that in a separate location. I'm not quite sure yet. Now, some people have said that I should consider building stuff over the other side of the road. I wasn't thinking of doing that. Although one thing I did consider doing, let's just slow down a second. There was one thing that I considered doing, which is under objects. Oh, metal detectors. They're 1,000 each. I will take metal detectors and I will put them here. We're going between two separate sections, so I want a metal detector down there like that. And then I want to go to utilities and I want electric cables. You've got capacity for these, so we will use that to do those. That will go under there like that. Right. That will take care of that bit. What I was considering doing was making a secure run down through here, like a rat run, except that the fence, the bridges, you're not allowed to put those. I've got gravestones. There's spooky trees up there. We'll have to make a graveyard. Yeah, these. Inmates and staff to cross areas of land and water cannot be built over walls, fences, and other buildings. Outdoor only. Steel footbridge. Steel footbridge B. Steel footbridge. Right, now stairs go up over there. If I put that here, for example, I can go across the road with it. Right, I can put this up across the road. So I've got deliveries coming up that way. I've got garbage there. I'd possibly rearrange exports and, well, deliveries can move up a bit, and then we can rearrange. Let's change this around a little bit. We're gonna make some changes in here. So deliveries needs to move up. Let's move. That will go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. You will go up there as well. That one I'll move down there. That one I will move down there. Then we will go to rooms over here, and I want deliveries. Deliveries right there. So that's where the things are going to go. So deliveries is going to move up that far, like that. So that's deliveries up to there. Failed, minimum size, 1x3. No, it's not failed, it's fine. And then I will cancel 3 down there. See, I'm not going to cancel that. I'm going to change that I will have 2 of them. I'll remove 2 of them down there. So there's no longer deliveries down there. We'll go to flooring. I've got this kind of crazy paving situation going on here, which is grass and stones. So I will turn that there. Grass and stones. Alarms going off. I can hear alarms going off somewhere. I'm not quite sure what they're for. So that's making grass and stones up there. And now what I want to do is I want to change this around a little bit down here. Right. Oh, I know what that... I think it's the alarm going off, isn't it? I think it is. Now, sandstone is going to go here between the lights for accessing these storage areas. Just because I think it's going to look better like that. One there and one there. Right, that's... stuff going on down... What is going on here? Got my guards with tasers. They focused a little bit with their taser training. They would probably end up being safer as they walk around the prison. So those little bits of footpath going up there. I've got a dog and an armed guard and a guard patrolling out here, which is pretty good. Now, I've got an empty area here. So that light is going to move there on the actual... that's going to be on the actual storage bit. That one is as well. And then I got 2 spare lights over here. So I'll put one down there. And that one will go over there. And I got one more light that I want to get, which is going to be that one. And I drop that one into there. Oops. No, that's okay. Because this light here is going to go the other side. I'm going to put that one like that. That one's going to move over to there. And I'm going to take flooring. I'm going to take sandstone. I'm going to put a double line over to... here like this, and I'm going to put a double line down to the edge of the road like that. There. Nice little bit of sandstone going over there. Then what we will do is we will go back in this side and we will see about having this bridge that goes across the road. Steel footbridge. I don't want that one. Allows inmates that cannot be built over walls. So steel footbridge right there. If I go back like that. Was that too wide, or is it because the tree's in the way? I'm wondering if it's because the tree's in the way, or if it's just simply too long. It's because the tree's in the way. Right. Get rid of that one. I now want to get rid of the trees. I've got other things that I wanted to do over this side anyway, so we will take flooring first, and sandstone, and I will put that... oh, I can put it right out to the edge. Right, sandstone's expensive to do this, so instead I'm going to use the grass, and I will go up to that point up there with grass, and I want to run that all the way down here to that point there. That's where we're going to go with the grass. They're going to have to come down through. They're going to place all of that down in. Let's get that speeded up now, shall we? It's these trees right here that I mostly want to get rid of. I've got a light on that side. We will be changing that around as well. And I'm going to need to put gates and all sorts in here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have a run down this way. A walkway that will come down here. And then go into here. Plus, I've also got an additional one over that side. This is going to be a staff entrance only. Or is it? I don't know, actually. Now, the more I think about it, the less I think that would be a good idea. I was thinking to have a walkway over here so that I could do something with this, but now I'm thinking maybe that's not such a good idea. We'll leave that for a minute, because I was kind of thinking that that would be a separate entrance into this area down here for the criminally insane. No, we will. We will have a completely separate entrance to the criminally insane. Staff will be able to go through here, highly secure area, but the actual inmates, they need to come down this way and through here. So I will put that there as staff only. It should still be staff only. Deployment. Staff only. all the way around there. 3 escapes. They have actually gotten out. They have actually managed to get out. That's not so good. It's never good when they escape. Right, I will go up there, and they did flag it up. I probably had symbols coming up to tell me that they were doing this, and I completely ignore them. I get carried away with other bits of the prison, and then I don't do anything, do I? Right, so they will fill that bit in, and there we go. Wow. Wow. These guys have been busy. These guys have been seriously busy. Like, I'm quite impressed with the amount of work that they have done. It's got to be said. I am quite impressed with the amount of work that they have done to get that far into that. That is quite impressive, really. All right, I will carry on with this little plan of mine to go and remove everything down through here. So I'll take flooring again and grass. And so all of the criminally insane inmates, when they turn up, they will use this side of it down over here. That light can just move down there for a minute. We go into objects. We come down here and we go to our steel footbridge. So I want to bring that one back by 2, like that. Bring that out by 2 over that side. That looks to be about right. No, actually, it can go there. I can go back by 1 like that. There. And everything can still fit underneath that. So I'll put 1 there, and I will put 1 there as well. So they will be able to fit in there. Place everything down. That is going to fit really well. Excellent. It cannot go over a fence, this steel footbridge, but it is able to go over the road, which is what you'd kind of expect. You'd want it to go over the road. Why have I got that on there? I shouldn't have. I got lots of screwdrivers and all sorts constantly turning up here. Concrete tile. 1 there and 1 there. Oh, I know why. It's when I moved the light. I clicked too much and things were put in the wrong place. Right. There. Nice, neat, clean grass all the way down through there. Cash flow is doing well. Prisoners are not all that happy. I suspect it's still the same. It's the family thing. Keeping the easiest way is to add phones to your prison. Right. I've got some... Yeah, see, I've got a load of phones in here. I suspect it's those that have got the biggest issue. I've got phones down there. They don't seem to have any problem. And a load of phones over here. It seems to be the maximum security guys that have got the problem with not being able to access their family. So we will add in a few more phone booths. We won't today. I have no money for doing such things. Instead, what we will do is, well, we're going to have to just wait for some money to turn up. But for the criminally insane lot, I'm hoping that they will come out and they will walk down this way, and then they will go into the prison over here. I will put maximum... Ooh. Slow that down. Something going on with the digging here somewhere. I just had the digging symbol. It was here somewhere. Troubles are brewing. Trouble is a-brewing, ladies and gentlemen. We need to do something about this. It was right there. There. It's been flagged. Look at that. But I don't know how to actually dig it up. Like, if I go with the remove tunnels, it doesn't do anything under there. Right? So I've had a flag for it, but nothing's actually come up. And we have had that before. It's come up like that. It's not come up with anything. But what I think we'll do is we'll wait until later in the night, and then we'll do a full tunnel search. It's 9. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. We'll have free time in it. It's shower time at the moment. They're all going in there for shower time. If I can have a prisoner pass a general education course, I'll get 40 grand. Well, no, I won't get all of the 40 grand. 6,000 early prisoner release. Slow, right. Let's just press play on there a second. I'm going to do a full tunnel search. 220 places for you to go and search. While that's starting to happen, luxury... right, I got to build a shop. That will take care of the whole luxury thing. Need to worry about it then. Intake is fine. Grants is the next one. So criminally insane wing. I'm about to start building that. I get a 10 grand advance payment, which would be quite handy. Carpentry Apprenticeship program. Need to have a prison manufacturing facility. Produce 10 superior beds. Carpentry courses can teach them a valuable skill. And we can sell the furniture. There. We did find the tunnel. We found the tunnel. And out it goes. Wait, is that... Well, that's not the tunnel I found over there. This is a different tunnel altogether. I mean, I got several prisoners that have all been involved in that. There's a lot of tunnel work going on. Lot of tunneling going on here. Look, there's more... Wow, how many prisoners are involved in this tunnel? There's some serious business going on here. Alright, yeah. Criminally insane. I can get some money to help with that. Let's go back in. I was busy looking at this. So the Carpentry Apprenticeship, that would be a good one to do. Complete the prison manufacturing facility. If I do the apprenticeship there, I know what I need to do is I need to have a look at programs in here. Workshop safety induction. I've got 7 people have passed that one. So we've got room for it. Carpentry Apprenticeship. 1 person interested and qualified. So I'd be able to do that. Who runs it? Led by a foreman in a workshop. Now, I've got these here. I got 22 interested and 39 finished, but why aren't they all on the course? It's a bit that I don't understand. I'll leave that one running. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Again, I've only got 9 people interested in this one. 297. It's because everybody has done it. So I'm going to stop one of each of these. Stop that one and stop that one. So I've got 1 each part of the day, and I'll leave it like that. Foundation education, 37 interested. I'll leave that one running for a minute. General education can run as well. Behavioral therapy, that one can stay running. Pharmacological treatment, 1 in queue, 40 finished. We can stop one of those. Alcoholics group therapy, 16 in queue. That will stay where it is. 31 guards in queue. That will stay where it is. Parole hearings are going to keep going. Spiritual guidance, that one will stay as it is as well. Carpentry Apprenticeship. Edit. No, I don't want to edit the schedule. I just want to start that one. Carpentry Apprenticeship. Workshop safety induction. No regime time slot. I need to stop that one then. Just have the morning workshop safety induction. I've only got 7 people that can work in a workshop at the moment. But that's what I'll do. I will stop that one as well, and then I'll go down here and I will start that one. Carpentry, 4 until 6. That will be in here. Okay, that's good. Then we can go to grants over here. So I've got the Carpentry Reform Program. I will take that one. So I've gotten a 10 grand advance payment on that one. And the Criminally Insane Wing. I'm starting to build that one now as well. Right, I can accept no more than 3 grants at the moment. I have no bank loan. I got $22,000, which I'm going to put to very, very good use. Now, I reckon I'd put all the Criminally Insane stuff in here. And then after that, quite possibly I will extend out that side to extend the prison. But down here, I think I should go with the big walls, like the proper walls. Walls and doors. Go with perimeter wall down here. This expensive stuff. Right, bring you all the way along here. I'm going to put that to $20,000 over to there. Then I'm going to go with flooring, and I'm going to go with grass. I'm going to go back up to here, and I'm going to do that as grass across there, and I'm going to run that all the way down like that. And then grass over that whole thing. So what they're going to do is they're going to remove every single tree all the way along here. Oh, I don't have the money to go and do that. I've already got a load of these trees being removed. Insufficient funds even for that bit. Well, I suppose if I was to do it just up in there... Insufficient. 600. There. I've got $1 left, but I've got a load of trees that are now going to do things. So let's start speeding things up again. There's a boatload of my money just being spent, which I probably could have done better with. Oh, I know what I can do. I've got a little bit of money coming in just a minute. I'll put another large jail door in here. I'm waiting for guards to come through here. I want to go with... Let's slow that down. I got 17 minutes. Deployment right here. Patrol. I'm going to put a patrol right here like that. And then I'm going to assign a guard onto that patrol right there like that. So I have a guard patrolling in front of that gate at all times. That's what I'd like. And I've just gotten $3,000. So if I go walls and doors in here and I go for another large jail door, I will put one there on that perimeter wall. And then we're going to put more of them in this side. I'm going to put more doors in here. That jail door there is going to go that side, and that one is going to go that side like that. So I'm just got to wait for them to come in and put that in. And we will have additional extra bits in the way of perimeter wall. One there and one there, and one there and one there. Put that in there. I won't do any more for a minute. I'll let them come in and build everything that I want them to build in there for a second. Now, I've got a little bit of money coming in because we will have trees being brought in as well. We've got all this perimeter fence being built. That's going to take a while. They are now using a fair bit of the timber in here for different things. I've got people being trained in here to do things, which is excellent. I do think perhaps I ought to assign a guard into the workshop at all times. It seems like it's a prudent thing to go and do. Have them assigned in there. I've got 200 people in the prison. Criminally insane is definitely going to make a difference to everything that we do in here. I'm going to have a look in... right. Bureaucracy, everything is done apart from permanent punishments, death row, legal prep, and these other bits. Also the offshore tax haven. Save a total of $3,000 in taxes per 10,000 of daily profit. But I don't have the 50 grand to do that just yet. That's going to have to wait a minute. Build a wing cell block for the criminally insane with 10 padded cells. Take 10 criminally insane prisoners. Hire 2 psychiatrists. Each requires an office. Right, at the moment, I've got psychologists over here. So psychiatrists, they're the ones, they're going to have to work down here, aren't they? Produce 10 superior beds for the Carpentry Apprenticeship program, which we will work on as well. Right, there is 5,000. I can get a little bit more in here. I'm waiting for garbage to be removed. Walls and doors. Go to the perimeter wall. One there and one there. And then I can go to objects in here. And I want the steel footbridge. No. Metal detector. Right. Metal detector in there. Metal detector there. Metal detector there. All of those items in. I've got very little in the way of money left now. And to go to utilities. Electric cable. I'm going to run that. Oh, no. I can't run it in a loop. I can run it here. I can do it like this. And... there, like that, because you can't run it under that wall. That sort of wall doesn't allow you to run anything under it. So I got to run a pipe out through here, or I got to build a new pump. One or the other, doesn't really matter. We will figure something out. Now, $2,900 left. That means that well, I've got money. There is money able to come in other places. But what I think I will do is I will finish removing the trees from inside the actual prison itself. Because I will be able to get a bit of money from this. These trees that we've got in here. Right, if I do that out there like that. There. Those trees. They're going to bring in a little bit of income there. Put all of those through. Got a little bit of electric cable that's just coming through at the moment. And now, suddenly, the workers, they're going to go and start working on those trees. The perimeter fence that I'm building along here, this is an expensive thing to do. It's also time-consuming. It's expensive with both time and resources. But they're getting it done with the timber here. They're gathering all of this up. Some is going into the workshop, which is then being turned into other things. And then they're shipping those out. Do I need to do an exports thing? Finance. Exports yesterday, 800. Needs regime policy. Maximum staff taking a break. Permitted to take a break. And set this low to force your staff to work harder and longer without breaks. Set it high to allow guards to take breaks whenever they please. I'm going to move that up because I have a bit of a problem with staff being tired. That's one of the biggest issues. Like, food is a bit of an issue. So I'm going to change it. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I've not been looking at that. Parole cut off 33%. So let's move that one up to 20% of staff taking a break at any one time. I think that'll be alright. Needs. Right, hygiene. Yeah, that's fine. Regime doesn't matter. Policy. Grants. Finance down here. Valuation. You own 100%. Sell shares. You can sell up to 50% of your prisoners' shares to outside investors. You'll be paid in cash immediately in return for their investment. Your shareholders will take their fraction of the total sale price when you sell your prison. If you sell 30% shares in your prison, you will only receive 70% for the final sale value. You can buy back shares you have previously sold at any time, although the cost may be higher than the sale price you received. Price for 10%, $99,000. Total prison value is $990. Well, that's pretty good. So you could allow a load of escapes to lower the value of your prison when you want to buy back your shares. So I can sell a prison for that. Sell 10% shares. That gets me $100,000. Right, I'm going to do that. That's increased the value of my prison. Right, I've got 100,000 for a minute. I'm just going to press play there for one moment. I'm going to do anything else just for a second. And one prisoner on general education, carpentry, and that one is what we're waiting on. These guys are working down here. I think they've done just about everything that they're going to do. Wasn't I building some more perimeter wall in here? I've already got that ordered. Right, that bit's already ordered. I've got a guard here. I should put another guard down there. I need to plan out what I'm going to do here next. I need another bridge to go across the road. Which I'm going to do... Actually, no, let's not do that for a second. I want to go to walls and doors up here. Now, that, I can't put a fence underneath that. You're not allowed to put any kind of fence. I can't put it under there anyway. But I'm not allowed... I can put fence here, but I can't go under a footbridge. I'd like this to be a perimeter wall down here. Actually, it doesn't need to be, does it? That doesn't need to be a perimeter wall. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.